Chris O'Hara in our studio right now to answer legal questions. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate this.
Thanks for having me.
I know the viewers always appreciate it as well. Let's get straight to our callers. Go ahead. You're live with Chris. What's your question? Go ahead.
Hello?
You're live. Yeah, hello. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning. My question is a malpractice lawsuit. To be brief, my dad went to the hospital, complained of heart failure, but found out he had no insurance. They told him he was okay. 3 weeks later, he goes home, he passes of a heart attack. Is there anything that I can do about this? And how long, because this happened in March, so how long do I have before I can actually file anything?
Well, where you are right now, you're fine as far as your time limitation, but you do probably need to get on the ball and speak with an attorney about, you do potentially have a lawsuit. It depends on what the doctors would have done when they saw your dad initially, and whether or not they diagnosed him properly, and if they did when they did diagnose him, if there were issues as far as if they missed something that they shouldn't have caught. Obviously, the fact that your dad passed away soon thereafter is a major fact. In cases like this, what you're looking for is a civil attorney to help you, because you're suing potentially for monetary damages with it. And I would advise you immediately, your time right now, you're okay, since it just happened in March. But there is a time limitation on when you can actually file those suits. But you need to speak to an attorney quickly, and they'll be able to advise you in a case like that whether or not you actually have something there.
All right. Thank you very much for that call. We appreciate it. Go ahead. We've got another caller on the line. What's your question? You're live with Chris.
Yes, my name is Michael. I was calling because my mom had a lawsuit. My mom passed away in 2006, and she had a lawsuit against a dollar store up here in Wichita, Kansas. And I was wondering, how can I look that up to see what happened to that lawsuit?
Well, it would depend again on where the suit is actually at. If it was filed here in Wichita, Kansas, there still should be records, even though it happened in 2006, as to what would have actually occurred with the suit itself. So, I think there's a way you can either go to the clerk of the district court, and they'll let you look on microfilm and find out exactly what would have happened if you look up under your mother's name. Or again, you could seek an attorney, and they'd be able to tell you and pull the documents regarding the suit involving your mother, so you could find out exactly what happened with it. And if it's something that was settled, or if it's something that was resolved in another way, you'd be able to determine that from the documents themselves. And that's all available through the clerk of the district court. And if you're having a difficult time getting it through that, then obviously an attorney around the area would be able to find that pretty easily.
We've got less than a minute left. You and I were talking in the break. Shoplifting this time of year can be a problem, and not necessarily on purpose. Well,
yeah, we see this a lot with people. I know it's the time of year when everybody's out shopping and people are busy, and sometimes they've even got kids with them. And a lot of times what we see happen is inadvertently people will put items with the intention of paying for them, but put items in either their bag or in a cart or in their jacket or something of that sort, with the intention of paying for them. But they oftentimes walk out of the store because they're so busy, and the next thing you know, they're charged with a theft.
So be aware of that. All right. Thank you
Thanks
very much for coming.